This, ladies and gentlemen, is my favorite cut. Why? Because I said so. There's no way I'm wrong about this one. This is called the Porterhouse. To the right, the smaller part of the steak is the filet mignon, the most tender part of the whole cow. And on the left is your New York strip, where when it comes to steak, there's three, the trifecta: the filet mignon, New York strip, and the ribeye. So on this cut, you're getting 2 out of 3 best cut for a steak together, separated by a bone that looks like a T. Many people are curious, what is the difference between a porterhouse and a T-bone steak? And the difference is one thing. To legally be called a porterhouse, the filet mignon side has to be at least 1.25 inches thick. Anything less than that is just considered a T-bone steak. Reminds me of some of the things that I've tried, and I've never quite measured up. But before I forget, let me tell you quickly how I'm making this dang steak. First, you take the steak out of the fridge, put it on the counter, let it rest, room temperature, 30, 45 minutes. And then, generously, you put olive oil all over the steak, front and back, cracked pepper and salt on both sides. And then, turn on the oven. And you leave the oven on high for 30 minutes, let it get as hot as possible. And then, you put your steak down, cover it, 3 minutes. Open it, turn it 45 degrees. It's for the marks, son. The marks are very important. And then you shut it. You open it, you flip it, 3 minutes, turn it 45 degrees, and then you get your torch out. When it's almost done, throw a little butter, and then you bust out your torch, and then you torch the whole steak, front and back. And as the butter melts, and then you're putting that fire, I mean, it adds this flavor that I just can't explain. I call it like a fire taste, but I know your steak already tastes good, but if you did that at the end before you served it, I mean, it'll take it to the next level. Don't forget, guys, before you cut the steak, right after you cook it, let it stand for 5-10 minutes, let the juices flow. And then this is my go-to sauce. This sauce is made with sweet peppers that are in many different colors, like red, orange, yellow. I love the colors, and I mince them. And then I also mince fresh garlic, and then fresh cilantro. And then the sauce, I use ponzu sauce, sweet chili sauce, chili oil, and then I mix it up, and then I put it on top of the steak, and it's perfect. You wouldn't think that it would go, but it's like a match made in heaven. And then you deliver it to somebody you like.